Hello, my name is Blue, and welcome to Subnautica. I played this game yesterday for about 2.5 hours before I said to myself, this would be a good thing to record. It's been on my Steam. Well, it wasn't on my Steam. It was in one of my bundles somewhere, I think. I don't know. I had it, so I decided to install it. And I hadn't played it. I think it's been out since like 2015, so might as well get on the train here. There's a couple different ways you can play. I think I'm just going to go with basic survival. Finding food and water is kind of annoying, but it's the way the game's meant to be played, I think, so I'm just going to go with that. So like I said, I played 2 hours, about got my feel for the game. I know what to do right in the beginning, but I haven't seen much late game, or mid game for that matter. But yeah, should be fun. It's really pretty. I love the ocean. I actually, every year I watch this thing called Nautilus Live. It's basically where real science ships go out into the ocean and they send down like rovers and things like that down deep into the water, and they live stream it, which is really cool because you never know what you're going to see. Like they found a shipwreck once that was not like listed on any lists. They ran into a bunch of whales and, you know, squids and things like that that they weren't expecting to see, and it's always wicked fun to watch, and they answer questions that you send them. It's really cool if you want to check it out, nautiluslive.com or something like that. But yeah, I love the ocean, the depths of the ocean, and watching things like that.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Abandon ship!
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Yeesh. See, this is gonna hurt. Like, you'd think on an escape pod they'd have stuff like that tied down. And right in the face. Whack. Alright, so. What? Fire. What is burning exactly? Is it just the oxygen? Because this is all metal. There's not really much, like, flammable material in this pod that I can tell. So. One thing that really threw me off when I started playing this is that I'm so used to games having E be used, and E is not used in this game. Left click or right click, and that is it. Nothing
Greetings,
else.
Survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
I didn't even know I had that. Or this. I played for 2.5 hours and didn't even notice these two buttons. Okay. Databank. Sure. This tells you about stuff you scanned. I haven't scanned anything yet. So this is all the list of blueprints that I have.
Assessment. Time T+3 hours since planet fall. Life pod hull secure. Communications offline.
Alright. So this is my fabricator. So if I get resources, I can craft things like a replicator from Star Trek. Except this basically rearranges the stuff that you bring into a shape, rather than the replicator, which just uses energy straight up. Nothing else on the pod works right now, except for the medkit thing. But apparently there's no medkits ready. So every now and then I come to this, click on it, and it'll give me a medkit for free. I start with 2 flares, 2 bottles of water, and some nutrient food blocks, and a fire extinguisher. I don't need the fire extinguisher at all, so I'll put that away. This inventory in this game is very, very tight, because nothing stacks. As you can see, the flares are they just take up 1 slot each. So, right. So we're gonna go up to the top here rather than the bottom. Give you an idea. Oh no, there's my ship.
The Aurora suffered catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life.
Jimmy, no!
In 100-meter range.
My pal Jimmy was on board. He's dead now. Alright, so... Oh, look, I can see my hair. I didn't even notice that. I got quite the do. I don't think there's a way to go third person in this.
Uncharted ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere.
Oh.
Water contamination. High.
Okay. You could play VR on this, and I would love to do that, but I don't have a VR set. Expensive. I don't know if the world is different every time you play. I guess I'll find out here in a second when I dive in the water, because I kind of know the area around my other one. Oh yeah, it's definitely different every time you play. This is a completely different area than the one I was playing in last time. My frame rate's gonna fluctuate while recording. When I was playing without recording, it was like 120 frames per second. Now it's like jumping between 30 and 100. So, as long as it doesn't go below that, it should be fine. Hello? Hello? Gimme.
Creature discovered.
I found a peeper. Peeper creeping in the ocean. Yeah. Alright, so I need first things first
Life
is
pods are equipped with a fabricator programmed to construct tools and render organic substances edible.
oh, it's so pretty. I might need to turn down some of my graphics while I'm recording though, because it's getting a little choppy. But alright, so break limestone.
Copper is an essential component of
Don't need eggs.
powered equipment.
Scrap.
Your probability of survival
Ooh.
has just increased by 11%.
I actually didn't see any of these the entire time I played yesterday. Little floater things.
Oxygen.
Weird. Alright, so I'm gonna hear that oxygen thing a lot until I get an oxygen tank. Hello. Yoink. Oh, I can't grab you. Whoa. Frame rate drop. Frame rate drop! Alright, well, let's get to the surface. Get up on top of this thing. So the entire planet is covered in water. There isn't any land. There's a bit of coral sticking out over there, which is kind of cool. This giant planet moon thing right here spins around real quick. Like, it goes like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And, like, it can block that sun, like, once or twice every day. I don't know. That's what it seemed like, at least. I never noticed the birds things. Kind of look like, what are those, flying squirrels? Like their wings open and they have like the skin between the skin between your wings. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna change my graphics setting. I'll get rid of the anti-aliasing, maybe that'll help. Alright. Maybe, a little bit. Splash! Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, so these guys right here remind me of, what are those guys called? Wow, my brain's just like not working. But they look just like them. I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Attention.
Oh.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Uh-oh. Alright, so first things first, I gotta grab a bunch of materials, like scrap from my ship. Yoink. I was actually really bummed. I went on the website for this game yesterday after playing, hoping that multiplayer was in the cards, but it's not. They said that they might make a Subnautica 2 and put multiplayer in that. But I hope they do, because I could see that doing very well. Oop. Crystals, gotta get to the surface. To the beautiful blue ripples. Squish sploosh. If you swim straight up and come out of the water, you kind of just like fly out and land again. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, so I think I have... Alright, so where's my fabricator? Fabricator. Alright, first things first, cook some food. Yum yum yum.
Fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, sure. Alright, so I'm gonna make some titanium from the scrap that I picked up. And, let's see, make some glass. I'm not gonna make any ingots. I made that mistake yesterday when I was playing. I thought, like, oh, I must need these. So I turned most of my titanium into ingots, and then I realized I don't need them for anything. So I wasted the stuff that I could do. Let's see, O2 tank. I need a battery for my scanner. The first thing I want to get is my scanner. I could get a tank, but I need... Let's see. There they are. Acid mushrooms. Ooh.
New creature discovered.
Alright, so...
Alien life forms may have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Good.
Alright. Was I carrying something in the first slot? So while I was playing, I got to the point where you get a knife, and I didn't see anywhere on it that it had any durability or anything like that. But I picked up one of those bladderfish that I just got. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, right here, the bladderfish. And it replaced my knife, and my knife just vanished, and it happened to me twice. So I don't know if it's a bug, or if it's just like my character's like, well, I don't need this knife anymore, I got this fish. Oh yeah, man, I got a fish. Seems like a poor idea for someone who's trying to survive, to just like discard something that important. Alright, battery. Alrighty, now I can make the bladderfish into filtered water. I'm assuming you just like, you filter the salt water through the bladderfish and it comes out the other side without the salt. I'm assuming that's how it works. Alright. Scanner.
The handheld spectroscope scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
Good, good. Alright, let's see. What? Oh, it's just telling me I have a new recipe. Alright, so I need to eat my cooked fish. Probably could eat just one of these nutrient blocks. Boom. Filtered water. There we go. Alright, so now this is my little storage box over here in the corner. I'll put most of this away till I need it. Because if you die, you lose some items randomly. I'm not sure if it's the most recent items you picked up, or if it's just all items. Oh, it's so pretty underwater at night. Look at them go. They're so shiny. Alright. Come here, eyeball fish. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Come here. You jumped out of the water to get away from me? Got him. Alright. Scanner. I'm gonna scan this. Whoa. A writhing weed. Boop. Alien life forms. Databank entry unlocked. Whoosh. Sure is dark. I need to get a flashlight next. So I'm gonna need another battery, I think. So I need more of those mushrooms, but I'm not seeing any anywhere. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. Oh wait. I can see the stars through that thing. That's weird. I think they need to increase the opacity of that moon. Alright, so... Can I scan these? Acid shrooms? I can. Okay. Gimme. Got a whole bunch of them. I actually had a bunch on my ship, didn't I? Now that I just realized, I just remembered that. Put them all away. So that's not what I need. I need more titanium or more glass. I don't see any quartz anywhere. There's some. I see some. It kind of shines at night, so you can see them, which is nice. Because during the day, they're kind of hard to find. Limestone chunk. Wow. Boop. Smash. There's another one over here somewhere. Smash. Alright. That might be enough. That one quartz that I picked up, but we'll find out. So I need to get a flashlight so I can work at night. I have some flares, but I don't want to use them just yet. Cook you. And... Oh, I need copper ore to make a battery? Really? Battery and glass. Is that really all I need? I don't need titanium for like the actual like flashlight part of the flashlight? Okay. Ooh, is that my hand? Oh. I saw my hand do this thing on the screen and I thought it was like a big fish swimming by. Don't scare me like that, hand. Alright. As long as you continue to scan these guys, like the number will keep going up, it doesn't start over or anything. So it doesn't matter if they get away from you. Hi, don't mind me, I'm just scanning you. The rabbit ray. You can hear a lot underwater. Ladderfish. Come here. Scanning you. Oh. And take them. Oh! Why do I feel like it keeps replacing the item in my hand? I'm gonna have to watch the video and see. Because if it is, it's definitely a bug. What did I have? I had my scanner, my flare. Did I have anything else? I don't even know. And things do go bad, so if I keep that guy in my inventory for a while, he'll decay, so he won't be good forever. I don't think water decays though, so should be fine there. Can't do anything. It's so dark. Need the sun to come out. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out. Yep, there it is. Dive! Splash. Alright, so... Sea cow. Sea cow. Sea cow is not the normal name for it, but that's that animal I'm thinking of. What is it called? Something starts with an M. Oh. Hello there. So I need a knife to chip off some of this coral for stuff. If I get too close to that ship, I get radiated, so I gotta go away from it. Swim through the hole! Woo! Oh yeah, look at him jump out of the water. Alright, so... Oh well, so I'm really hoping there'd be some kelp nearby. The last game I played, there was kelp all around. This time I'm not seeing any, and that could be a problem. They're like creeper vines or something like that. It's more scrap. Oh, these guys are cool because I can just sit on top of them and get some oxygen while I look around. So I don't have to go to the surface every 10 seconds. Scanner, blue palm. I've never seen that before. This game's still getting updates too after 20. I'm pretty sure it started coming out in 2015. So that's 2 years.
Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%.
Ooh.
If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
That's not good. What we got in here? Lag, that's what we got. Give me a boomerang. Ah, I could wish there were air pockets. That'd be kind of cool. Get some air from this thing. I might as well scan it while I'm here. Stop scanning the bubbles. Just scan the thing. I know what air is. Oxygen is present on Earth. Alright. Strange alien planet. Yeah, so, like, I personally have a fear of deep water, which is funny because I love the ocean. Like, watching the people go down into the ocean and all that stuff like that. So it's kind of ironic that I really do not want to swim in the ocean. Or, like, even in a lake at nighttime. Like, it's one of those, like, I don't know what's below me kind of things. So, to think being stranded on an alien planet, and you land in the ocean, and to survive you have to go swimming. That would be the most ridiculous thing, because you don't know what's in there. You don't know what a shark looks like on that planet. Nothing. Like, you could be like, oh, look at the cute thing, and it goes, and then swallows you. You're just kind of like, it's got to be pretty crazy. Alright, so I got a bunch of scrap. We got some more glass. Oh, there's some more scrap. And scrap takes up a lot of space in my inventory. Look at that, it's already full. I can't get any more. Swim, you fool. And you can get like vehicles and like skiffs to hold on to, and they pull you along. And I haven't gotten any of that stuff before, but I saw screenshots and things, so I kind of have an idea of what's coming up, but not really at the same time. So go ahead and discover this together, unless you've already played the game or seen it somewhere. Oh, my inventory's full. So where did it go? I picked it up. It said my inventory is full, but it still picked it up. Did I just like discard something? I don't know. Alright. Oh, I still have titanium too. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Come on. To make some more batteries. Sorry, I needed copper. It's the one thing I didn't get while I was out. Alright. Priorities. Think. Use my brain. Not going very well. Usually doesn't. Wow, wow. So every time I use this, it uses some of the power. So in one day, because every day it recharges itself with the solar panels. So in one day I can only make a certain amount of things. So I want to be careful. Can I cook the boomerang fish? Thank you. And O2 tank. I played yesterday and I didn't actually get this, but I'm pretty sure if I equip it... Yeah. Does it give me 75 O2 now, rather than it was, I think it was just 50 before? So I can stay underwater longer, and it must just regenerate when I go to the surface. So that's cool. And I'll just stay under much longer. Wish I would have known that yesterday. 2.5 hours of me going, oop, ran out of air, oop, ran out of air, oop, ran out of air. I need, ooh, is that salt? It is, salt deposit, cool. So I need copper, so I need to see these limestone, like, deposits sticking out everywhere. Oh, ooh, okay. So there's these fish that live to die, as weird as that sounds. Get to the surface, get some oxygen. I'm gonna be down for a bit. Alright, so what that happens is these pods right here open up, and the fish inside rushes you. And you have to swim past them. So... Oh, where'd he go? Ooh! Yeah, because they explode. But, after they're dead, you come over here and grab this stuff. Oh no, my inventory's full. I'm gonna drop one of these because they're not very important. I can find them everywhere. That stuff's kind of hard to come by. Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's kind of hard to come by too. Drop another one. Gimme. To the surface! Alright, so I still need copper. I should probably empty out my inventory. What is that? Drop another one of those. Actually, you know what? I can drink one of these somehow. I don't know how I'm getting it in my mask. Like, I'm gonna drink the bottle. But
oxygen.
Oh boy. 10 seconds. Get to the surface. And in this, unlike most games where you can swim when your oxygen runs out and like your health just goes. In this, it's just you're almost instantly dead. So. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that. Now, it's just some wreckage over here. Usually when there's wreckage, you can scan something. Yeah, right here. So if I scan this, I get a fragment of the blueprint, so 33%. So if I scan 2 more of those, I should be able to craft that thing. So let's see, is there anything else over here? Nothing? I like how all these cargo pods say cargo on them, but you can't actually get anything from them. You think that they would actually be full of cargo, which would be nice. It'd be like, what's his face? Tom Hanks on Castaway, opening up all the FedEx boxes, like, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Oh. Scan. Scan, scan. Alright, what is this? There's something else right there, too. Well, another mobile bay fragment. Alright. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Ooh. Oh, ow! Ah, leech! Get it off! Stupid! It's biting my arm. I hate those things. Alright. Still haven't found any copper. There's one. There's one. Alright. Inventory. How far away are you? I don't have to come all the way back. Drop another one of those mashed mushrooms. 1 copper. Do I need 2? I think I need 2. I probably need 2. Is there another one somewhere in here? Can I scan that? No. No. There's one. That's titanium, which is also more important than those mushrooms. 32 oxygen, come on. Or 33. Man, there's no outcroppings anywhere in this map that I've loaded into. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, to the surface. Need some oxygen. Oh, I've gotten closer to the ship. Whoops. Probably not a good thing. Ah, there's one. Drop another one. No, don't pick it back up again. You fool. Ah. Don't need that. Well, we'll go back and see if 1's enough. Where's my pod? Do. Swim. What if I can stand up on this thing? Oh, I can. Oh. It must be so nice after being like on a pod that's on the surface of the water and like there's no ground anywhere to actually stand on a surface. You know, just like, oh, it's like, it's a solid thing. Sploosh. Oh. What are you? Vine nettle. Alien life forms. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. Seriously though, the VR in this game would be amazing, especially if you could turn your head like away from your hand. I'm sure you can. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if they just like locked it into you wherever your mouse was.
Readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
1 kilometer. Well, I think I'm only 500 meters away. I think a kilometer would be 1,000. So I'm not far enough away, but I know that I can survive the explosion because it happened yesterday. So, battery, boom. I only needed 1, thankfully, and I needed glass. I'll get myself a flashlight. Waterproof locker, tools, flashlight. Boom. Okay, so next thing I need to get is a knife and a where's habitat builder or laser cutter. What's this? Penetrating standard titanium doors. I'm guessing if I want to go into the big ship in the distance, I need that. All right, so my flashlight has a certain amount of power, and if I need to refill it, is switch out batteries. You don't have to rebuild a new one, which is nice. I like that. I mean, it's just 1 piece of glass and a battery, so you save the piece of glass. Make some more titanium. Wow, 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 wow. Get rid of those 2 big pieces of scrap in my inventory. Alright. Yep. Look at all that titanium that I got. Oof. And that inventory is getting a little full, too. Yeah, look at that. Maxed out. Can't do nothing. So, make myself a waterproof storage locker. I don't know if I can move this